Welcome back, YouTube. This is EclecticAndrew here with Cecil, playing Final Fantasy IV. Last time we left off, we just beaten the Raven, didn't we, Cecil? Yeah, we did. It was amazing. And this sword is amazing. Well, we're actually at the other save point now, aren't we, Cecil? Yeah. Whoa. Yes, whoa. Look at that spear. The earth, it shakes. It's another fiend, isn't it? The governor of this holy spear shall perish. And this is the plague. The fiend guarding the holy lance. He starts off every battle by using the group doom spell on all of us, giving us a death counter, death sentence of 10 seconds, which may sometimes hang by the end of it, giving us a final chance to strike back. His second move is the haste spell. These are the only two spells he will use. The only two things he will do throughout the entire battle. He doesn't attack you, he doesn't do anything else, but he expects you to die faster, which doesn't work, because the haste spell does not affect the death timer. Okay, the plague. I think I have an idea of what I want to do now after watching that demo. He's going to cast Doom on all of us, of course. So we want to do as much damage as fast as possible, as much as possible, as fast as possible. Now, we are going to hopefully have to get lucky and have the timers just kind of hang. That can happen sometimes. And it is very lucky, it's very random if it happens. It's not always going to happen to where the timer's going to hang. And yes, we're doing so much damage with the fairy rod equipped on Rydia. Even just in case I want to get Rose in on the action, she's equipped with the Artemis Arrows. Hey, now. I looked on the Final Fantasy IV wiki, those are actually kind of the strongest arrows. Now, I noticed in making the demo and watching this now, this battle is laggy as all get out. This is ridiculous. Okay, now we're going to see if we hang at all. We're either going to beat him, or it's going to hang, or we're going to die. Do we die? Do we instant die? Do we have any hanging going on? Mega Fire. Come on, Mega Flare him. Ah, no deaths. Amazing victory. The Fairy Rod and maybe Berserk on Edge kind of pulled it off for us. Ooh, the Holy Lance for Cain. Alright. That's an amazing lance. It's a light elemental lance, so if you find anything that absorbs light elements, don't use this lance. I think even don't use the Dragon Rock that Cecil has now if you find something that absorbs light. And just for the battle coming up, I have equipped some ruby rings that I bought from Troya. Or you can keep your own from doing the Dark Elf quest, of course. And epileptic seizure, be careful. By sacred force we shall protect the ribbons. Ooh, we know what the... So, the Lunasaurs. 2 fiends for the price of 1. If you start off this battle without attacking them, they will basically only physically attack you for a high amount of damage. Not as high as their magic attack, though. Or they will cast the fire, flame, breath, whatever spell on you and your party. They will also randomly cast the bad breath spell if left alone for a little while as well. So definitely equip those ruby rings. And their mainstay during this battle will be casting will on themselves so they can bounce the bio spell off each other, dealing the deadly 2,000 points of damage to whoever so it hits. No matter who they hit, it's gonna do a crap ton of damage. Just unless it misses. But just like that, Rydia's down for the count. They also do the recover spell to heal themselves a moderate amount. It's nothing really. Now we begin in earnest, the fight against the 2 Lunasaurs. Whoops, wrong Lunasaur. Edge, aim for the front. Aim for the front one. Rydia, what do you want to do?
I just wanted to see if they would shield themselves. But let's summon Bahamut.
God of the Eidolons. Cecil, with your Ragnarok, that sword of yours should be doing maximum damage. Yes, it does. 10,000 points. Now they set up their little wall. We better defend ourselves, Rosa. What do you got planned for us?
Let's haste. Let's haste my boyfriend.
Okay, Rosa.
But he's my good boyfriend. I will protect him. I will speed him up. He will be the best knight ever.
Yeah. Kane, don't look so sad.
What? I didn't hear you down there.
Uh-oh. Cecil, be careful. Oh no. Cecil? No.
Oh! Got him, I got him.
Yeah, throw some more shurikens in their face, Sedge. Healing everybody with Rosa. That's really nice. Hey, even Kieran Kane. Kieran Kane on the floor. Wait. I did not say that. Oh no, Cecil, don't die again.
No, I will shield you.
I'm not sure that's how that worked.
No, I am the paladin now.
Sure, Rosa, sure you are. Come on, Cecil. Maybe one more sword strike. Maybe one more. Come on, Bahamut. Something. Destroy these Lunasaurs. Yes! One down for the count. Man, I swear, how many times have they recovered? They're running scared. Oh, Ed, you got this. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Cecil, no. Revive Cecil Kane. I'm on it. I'm on it. Oh no, Rosa. I think we're dying. What are we gonna do? Cecil, have an elixir, buddy? Deal the final blow. Struck that thing down with all your power. All your might. Whew, yeah. Really, really good. And in both chests, we have 2 ribbons. Good for both the girls. Actually, I think anybody can equip them, can't you, Kane? Excuse me. I don't want a ribbon. No, I'm not a pretty princess. Yes, you are pretty. Oops. Stop giving me the ribbon. I am Dragon Warrior. I am the mightiest Dragon Warrior. I will not take half the world. Yeah, you won't take half the world. You're not that crazy. You're not gonna take a little single-cell organism and assume it's half the world. No, I will not. Of course not. That's odd-sounding. Yes, it is odd-sounding. But it's what happens, I guess. And anyways, with having defeated 3 fiends, technically. But, I'm not gonna end the episode here. I'm not gonna end it here. Not whatsoever. No. We're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna travel deeper. We're going deeper, ladies and gentlemen. To the inner core of the moon? Is that what it's called? Ooh, trigger. Don't care about triggers. Bye, trigger. Trigger? Trigger or trigger? I don't know. Am I saying trigger or trigger? Am I pronouncing the K not correctly? Ah, stop getting in battles. And here we are. The depths of the Lunar Subterrane. The core of the moon. Oh, and there's still treasure here. And it looks so pretty, doesn't it? It's awesome down here. And down here, we're not going to be fighting... We're not fighting normal monsters anymore. We are just plain old... Whoops. We are just plain fighting boss monsters, really. If you think we had trouble dealing with any boss whatsoever, you're going to be in trouble down here because every fight down here is a boss fight. There are 2 that are kind of throwaway boss fights, really. Not that they're like set up on a certain tile to where you'd encounter it every time you step on the tile. No. But Every battle down here is going to be a random boss fight. I believe you can even run into 2 behemoths down here. I swear I remember there's 2 behemoths fights in here in this game. Because I keep mentioning it, don't I, down here in the Lunar Subterrane. But damn, is this behemoth even dealing any damage to us? Come on, can't you hit me? I'm standing right here. Well, now you're dead. Goodbye. You are the weakest link, apparently. Ooh, death. Doom. Destruction. Erasure. Can you run from these battles? Yes, apparently you can. I think. I don't know. I don't care. Oh well. More money! More money! More! If you want more, then sing it out louder. Aw. Poor King Baron. Odin cannot join the fray. Oh well. Well, like I said, I don't want to stop this here. It's not that I'm gonna finish the game here and now in this episode, but I am gonna be showing off the random monsters down here, as well as one more thing. I believe there is one more fiend in our count. Even if you count the 2 Lunasaurs as... Well, count the 2 Lunasaurs as one battle. One battle against fiends. That makes 4 fiends we face total so far. So by my count of how many I told you earlier in the game we had, earlier in the LP, there should be one more. And we've not seen it in Lunar Subterrane. It will, however, be down here in the core with all these boss monsters. And you may have already seen the little telltale sign of where it is. Do you see it, folks? Do you see it? Oh, do you see the Fiend? Well, it's not that you see the Fiend, but... Oh, evil mask. Ooh, I believe this is gonna be a first instance of seeing the holy spell. I got a bad feeling if I do this. Right, yeah, be careful. It's gonna trick us, isn't it? It's tricking us into using your summon spells. No? No trickery. Yep, here it is, holy. Just like Raven, it's gonna bounce the spells it uses off its own shield. Wall even. And now I can't even heal. Ooh, Flare. That's our first time seeing Flare too, isn't it? You know what, I'm just gonna fight you for a second. Ooh, not bio. Crap. But, alrighty, you know, you're a good healer, you know? Stop. He's so fast. Oh, you know what I can do to slow him down? I can use the slow spell. Rosa, let's go. Come to the front line, girl. Sorry if you can hear my laundry. Washer even. It's draining the water out of the tub. Oh, crap. Oh, that's piggly. Don't scare me like that, dude. You want to see how to use the wall effectively, Evil Mask? Here you go. I'm gonna bounce. Ah! No! Crap! You little heifer! Okay, I think he might have used haste in an attempt to haste itself, but... Unbelievable. The timing of that. Okay, let's try this one more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Hello. A-hole. You're supposed to use holy on me. I mean, wall. Not holy. Would you please die already? For God's sake. What the heck is this thing's HP? It better not be in the millions, for God's sake. Why am I saying God's sake all the time today? Oh well. I don't know, maybe I should look at my horoscopes. Maybe it's got me saying. Maybe the planets have aligned to where I want to pray to God for some odd reason today. Ooh, another Fuma Shuriken. The best shurikens. The Hellwind Shurikens. And there it is. Ooh, red puppy. Red puppy, yum. Ooh, don't heat ray us. Hellfire, hellfire. Come on, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Sit. My God, my dad's dogs do not know how to sit. The one is so hyper and wiggly. I mean, she's adorable, of course, at being wiggly, but she's small and wiggly and a little fat. But, and the one, it's just so, like, he's got a damn psyche in some way. But he just does not sit. You tell him to sit, he will go lay down on the ground and or howl at you. That's what he does. No, let's have Rosa heal because she has enough MP, I believe. Excuse me, I'm a little coffee right now. I will be cutting it out, of course, but anyways. This sword. Well, Cecil has a good sword. Edge has one good sword. Wait, Edge, you dual-wield swords. Could this be another katana for you? None shall ever bear the cursed sword, Mazamune. It's Mazamoon. I like pronouncing it Mazamoon. Hey, it's the mist effect. And this is Ogopogo, the final fiend of the Lunar Subterrane. He starts out every battle with the double big wave attack, dealing a lot of damage to your party, usually. First thing I want to point out is using any of Edge's ninjutsu or Rydia summons of any kind will cause him to counter with the Frost Flame Blaze spell against your whole party. And having Rydia hit his weakness, I believe, with Lightning Bolt will cause him to counterattack with the weak spell, the Tornado, to deal you down to fatal status. Otherwise, this is all in all a pretty easy fight. But no, it's Ogopogo. As I told you in my demo here, Ogopogo will be using Big Wave twice to start the battle, and multiple times throughout the battle as well. He should be weak to lightning. Oh crap. Please don't tell me you counter that with weak. Well, you should already know, by the way, if I do my demo, and the fact that I did not do the demo yet will be self-evident. What's my puppy doing? The wiggly one. I hear the wiggly one barking in her sleep or something. She's either barking or coughing. Coughing. No, I don't think she's coughing, because she'd be doing a little hacky hack. Making a little hacky hack noise if she were doing that. Aren't you gonna big wave twice, Ogopogo? Arugula. That's a good nickname for Ogopogo. Arugula. From here on out, your name shall be Arugula. Will I beat Arugula today? Will I have defeated all 5 fiends of the Lunar Subterrane? Oh, here we go. Double big wave. Double big wave. Tsunami. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show that in my demo, that he counters all electrical attacks with the tornado spell. The weak tornado spell. That reduces you to fatality. Well, not to fatality, but fatal status. Well, if I have Rosa's turn here, I'm gonna use life too. No, Rosa! Rose! Look forward to seeing Pokemon Rose coming soon to a YouTube theater near you. I gotta stop spoiling my LPs. And one of them so far I haven't even released yet. I'm still trying to finish this shit now. And I had that big hold up to the other episode with just the corrupted audio file, and it took so long to get the audio recording done to dub over it. Throw a shuriken. Summon your mother.
Mommy?
No, Rosa, your adopted mother.
Oh, Queenie. I love Queenie too.
This guy. Please don't use Life Ashura. Thank you for healing us. And yes, you can tell what spell Ashura's going to use by the face she has whenever you summon her. By whichever face she ends up on the roulette there. And Arugula is down for the count. And that is all 5 fiends defeated. All the treasures gotten. And we received the Masamune for Edge. The strongest katana in the game. Stronger even than the Murasame that he has equipped already. And now, YouTube, we're gonna see you next time. As we wait. And now, I want to show off a couple more things, YouTube. Couple more things. Just maybe 1 or 2 more floors. We're gonna do a little bit more exploring. We're gonna see how many more boss fights are in this dungeon. We're not gonna end this today, YouTube. Don't you worry about that. Don't you dare worry about that. We're not gonna end things today. We're gonna save that for the special time next time. It's gonna be a special episode. I swear it. All my life. Prayed for someone like you. That doesn't fit in this context. I was trying to... If you're gonna think twice. No. What's the line in that song? I know there's a line in Don't Think Twice where you're like swear an oath. But I can't think of it right now. I can't pull it out of thin air at the moment. The thin air between my ears. Behind my eyes, nose, mouth. Whatever is holding my head up. Why doesn't it just concave like a frickin' ruined flambe? Please tell me I can run. I don't want to fight this thing again. It has so much HP. It has so much HP. Please, run. For God's sake, run. Run for fun. Yes, fun. I have to fight the fucking thing again. Rose and Ridey are dead. Come on. You miserable face. You belong in the floor like a good face should be. Face down in the dirt. She said that this doesn't hurt. Well, I'm gonna hurt you, evil mask, because you're evil. I finally had enough. I won't run anymore. Not for fun, not for fear. Oh crap. I'm just gonna destroy you. Oh, son of a, how did I heal you that much? This doesn't hurt. I finally had enough. You feel like a man, you stupid little mask. That is a good song. It's sad, but it's such a good rock song, but it's like a little emo, but seriously, it's a good song. It's frankly a little inspiring a little bit. On the imagery in the video is so awesome to where it's... Well, I haven't seen it in a while, but isn't like the house getting torn apart, flying off the shelves, and I mean, there's not even... It's just the girl, and she's in the middle of a chaotic thunder, like tornado of a mess of things blowing up and flying at her, and it's the imagery fits to something like that. And that's how you gotta imagine stuff like that is, and even if it's a little subpar little jerk that, you know, I don't want to use Sylph right now. I want to do damage. You know, I did just read something somewhere about toxic relationships to where how it takes years sometimes for the abuser to break the abuse spirit. And I do want to just... Well, not just... I mean, it's gotta be a really whacked up woman to abuse a man, and for a man to take it, I mean, men have good respect for women, and I believe, well, they should at least, especially. But what I'm thinking of is the episode of an NCIS with the Korean wives that married the Marines at the fort, and 2 of them end up dead. And oh, here's the double behemoth battle I was talking about all day long. And Gibbs is trying to interview the one Marine about who they found passed out drunk in his car and truck even. And they were like, "You killed those women, didn't you?" Well, not that Gibbs would ever say that, but he's presenting the evidence of there's holes in the wall, there's all the screaming matches that you can hear all the neighbors can hear going on all the time. And the Marine finally just gives up and opens up to Gibbs and takes off his shirt. And it's revealed that the big bad Marine is the one being abused by the wife. Turns out she's a North Korean spy. Back when North Korea, well, I guess was a little bit worse than it is now. At least according to the news, but... Well, I guess I want to say they were more active compared to now. But that was a good episode, though. The murder of the 2 wives turned out to be another one of the North Korean spies who actually fell in love with her husband and her daughter that they had. Turned against the North Korean way, killed the other 2 spies, and was gonna assassinate the head of the cell. Try to stop him from carrying out a bomb plot. But Gibbs and the crew ended up stopping the bomb. Whoops. Did I just use an ether on the wrong person? Oh, so much money! Oh, and a lot of experience, too. Okay. I think I've seen only 3 different kinds of boss battles in here. The Evil Mask, the Red Puppy, Okay, this is new. Combination of red puppy and behemoth. I'd rather deal with the puppy first. He's gonna be heat waving us and heat raying and laser ray and fire ray and Ray Romano. Yeah, red puppies are definitely more dangerous than a behemoth. For one thing, they can attack the whole party as opposed to a behemoth who can only attack one party member. I do like it when couples have a good relationship. Ever since I was little, I was always looking at couples walking along the streets and whatnot and saying to myself, they're so lucky to have each other. Whoa. Does Leviathan really not do that much damage to a behemoth? I did not notice that. Now here I am, 30 years later, and I've never had a girlfriend myself, and it sucks to holy hell. I've been lucky in a lot of different ways, but I mean, it's hard to get a girlfriend, especially with cutting off yourself from the outside world and being all paranoid and grungy and nasty and... Seriously, things were horrible there for quite a few years. You know, honestly, I guess I can kind of relate it to Persona 5 and whatnot, with the, Futaba, of course. Not that I thought I was in a tomb, but I was more in a jail. I always thought I was such a bad person back then. Such a bad little kid. Bad teenager, bad young adult. And of course, saying jail, just thinking about Persona 5 and jails, of course, you gotta think about Persona 5 Strikers. And how the, stuff going on with that stuff is going. And you know what? I'm lagging right now, so I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna catch you next time, YouTube, as we finish, I believe, Final Fantasy IV. Hope Cecil can do his due diligence and win the day. Until next time, take care.